Hey guys, just wanted to update you with some more math games that we're learning here at school that you can also play at home to help your kids become more fluent in their number sense. What we have here is a game called Make 10, and it's played with the modified deck of cards we talked about in a previous video. Basically, you take out the face cards, but you do need something to represent 1, and that's all you need. To play this game, you need your stack of cards, and then you just make an array out of the cards, and what you're doing is you're making 10. You look for pairs that make 10. So, for example, 2 and 8 right here, I would put those together. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Set the pair aside, fill in the gaps that I just made, and then keep playing. You can play this with 2 players and take turns, or your child can play this alone while you're cooking dinner or working on something else. Your quick check to make sure they're on the right track is you check these pairs over here that they've made. Real quick, I can see 8 and 2 do make 10, so they are making correct choices. There's another card game that they can play called Tens Go Fish. This is played just like traditional Go Fish, but instead of matching cards, you're asking for a card that makes 10. The way you play is each person has 5 cards, and you hold it so your partner cannot see your cards. First thing is you look and see if you have any pairs of your own that would make 10. So if this were my hand, I would say 9 plus 1 makes 10, and I could lay that down. Try to keep it where you have 5 cards in your hand at all times, but if you forget, it's not a big deal. Then it would be next player's turn. Keep going, 4 and 6 makes 10, so I get to lay down, and so on and so on. Now, if I'm in this situation where I don't have any cards I can lay down, I'm going to ask my partner if they have a number that can complete one of mine. So I have to think about my choices here, and I might pick the 9. So I would ask my partner for a 1. Do you have any 1s? And then they would answer with the traditional Go Fish, or if they have it, I would make the pair and set it aside. The next games we're going to talk about are very similar. It's called How Many Am I Hiding? Now you can play this with any number, and students should be able to figure it out, but currently we're working with the number 10. How Many Am I Hiding is played in the classroom with a set of cues, but you could use any small object like pennies or small erasers, and basically it goes like this. We're playing with the number 10. So you get your child to close their eyes or look away. You cover and remove some, and then ask, how many am I hiding? They would count what they see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hopefully with 10, they would be able to spit out basically that 4 and 6 go together, so you must be hiding 6. They could also figure it out by saying, okay, well, if you have 4, if I keep counting to 10, I'll find my answer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 6. And you would show them the correct answer when they finished. Another version of this is called Counters in a Cup. You might see that pop up on some of our worksheets. They like this one for the worksheets. It's exactly the same. You've got 10 counters or 10 small objects like pennies, and instead of hiding them under your hand, you hide some under a cup, and it goes exactly the same way. Okay, so how many am I hiding? Your child would count all 7 and say, okay, 7 and 3 go together. You must be hiding 3, which is correct. All right, I hope this gives you some things that you can do at home, some more ways to practice, and maybe have a little fun as well.